Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today is part 4 of my hockey card collection. So let's just get right into this video. So starting off, we have a Vincent Trocheck card from the Florida Panthers. This is an MVP Upper Deck card. There is the front, and here is the back of that card. Moving on, I have a Yevgeny Kuznetsov MVP Upper Deck card of the Carolina Hurricanes. He did used to play for the Capitals, and then he went overseas, and he also played for the Hurricanes as well. This is with him with the Hurricanes. He won the Cup in 2018 with the Capitals, for those of you that did not know. There's the back of the card. Moving on, I have a Kasperi Kapanen Penguins card. There's the front and the back of that card there for you guys. Moving on, I have a Matt Dumba Icebreaker card. That is the front and the back. Moving on, we have a Nazem Kadri Colorado Avalanche card. That is the front. And there is the back for you guys. Moving on, I have an Aaron Ekblad Upper Deck MVP of the Florida Panthers. The front, the back. Next up, I have a Derek Forbort of the Boston Bruins. There's the front and the back. Next, we have a on-tour card featuring Connor Bedard and Taylor Hall of the Chicago Blackhawks. That's the front, and that's the back of all the players that you can collect throughout the series. I have a Cole Caulfield portrait card. I had one of, I believe, Jason Robertson that I put in part 1, but here's a Cole Caulfield version. That's a portrait card. It's pretty nice. Didn't know I actually had Cole Caulfield. So here you go for all the Hurricanes fans that come upon this video. Next up, we have a Philip Denault Los Angeles Kings MVP Upper Deck card. That is the front. That is the back there. Moving on, we have a Philip Grubauer Stanley Cup Champions card of the Washington Capitals. That is the front. And here is the back of that card. I'll read it for you guys. It says, Grubauer, who finished 2017-2018 season with ranked 6th among NHL goaltenders with a 2.35 goals against average, won 7 of 8 decisions from March 10th to the 8th to April 1st, compiling a .932 save percentage and notching 2 shutouts over that stretch. And so that's what the back says there on this Philip Grubauer card there. We have a Timo Meier San Jose Sharks card up next. Front there. And here is the back of that card. Moving on, I have an Ilya Samsonov MVP Upper Deck card of the Toronto Maple Leafs. He was another former Capital. But this is with him with the Leafs. That's the back. We have a Jaden Schwartz Icebreaker card of the Seattle Kraken. We have another checklist card. We have Nikita Kucherov of the Lightning, and we have William Nylander of the Maple Leafs. And there's many you can collect with this checklist, but these are the two that I was able to collect. That's the checklist. Again, I don't cross them off when I get them, but you can if you'd want to. I recommend probably not, because then it can kind of ruin the card a little bit. We have a J.J. Peterka canvas card. He is now a Boston Bruin. As the Bruins traded for him, and they gave up 2 first-round picks for him. So he's now a Boston Bruin, but this card was with him with the Buffalo Sabres. Moving on, I have a Justin Falk St. Louis Blues card. The front and the back. Moving on, I have a Torrey Krug St. Louis Blues card. That's the front. There is the back of that card. Moving on, I have a Michael Matheson MVP Upper Deck of the Montreal Canadiens. The front and the back of that card. We have a Eric Staal Minnesota Wild card. Up next, this is another MVP Upper Deck card. There's the front and the back of that card. We have a Sean Monahan Calgary Flames card. There's the front and the back of that card. I have a Miro Heiskanen Dallas Stars card up next. The front and the back of that card. I have a Pavel Zacha Boston Bruins card up next. The front, the back. We got a Mitch Marner card up next of the Toronto Maple Leafs, who now plays on the Vegas Golden Knights. There's the front. There is the back. I have a Dylan Strome card up next of the Washington Capitals. There is the front of that card. Here is the back of that card. Moving on, I have a Eli Tolvanen card, the Nashville Predators. There's the front and the back there. We have a Max Domi Toronto Maple Leafs card, the front, back. Got a Matt Boldy checklist card up next. MVP Upper Deck card. The front there. And here's the back of the card with like the checklist and whatnot. There. Got a Mika Zibanejad MVP Upper Deck card of the Rangers up next. There's the front and the back. Got a Elias Pettersson of the Vancouver Canucks. Front there. And the back there. Moving on, we have a Jason Robertson ice-breaking card of the Dallas Stars. Front there. And the back there. Moving on, I have an Andrei Vasilevsky Tampa Bay Lightning card. The front there. And the back. Moving on, I have a Lars Eller Stanley Cup Champions card up next. The front and the back there. Moving on, we have a Martin Necas of the Carolina Hurricanes. The front and the back. Moving on, I have a James Van Riemsdyk card of the Philadelphia Flyers. There's the front and the back. Moving on, I have a Michael Kesselring of the Arizona Coyotes, now the Utah Mammoth, but he's wearing a Coyotes jersey in this photo. On the back, though, it does have the Utah Hockey Club logo, not the Mammoth. There you go. Yeah, it just says Hockey Utah Club, but they're the Utah Mammoth. We got an Andre Burakovsky Stanley Cup Champions card. There's the front there. And the back. Moving on, we have a Braden Point Upper Deck MVP of the Tampa Bay Lightning. There's the front. And the back. Got a Carson Soucy of the Seattle Kraken card up next. That's the front there. Here's the back. Got a Mike Vecchione Hershey Bears Calder Cup Champion card. There's the front. This is the guy that scored the goal to win the Calder Cup in 2023 for the Bears. I have a Antti Raanta card up next. There's the front. There is the back. Moving on, I have a Robert Thomas of the St. Louis Blues. Front there. The back. We have a Wyatt Johnston of the Dallas Stars. The front there. And the back. I got a Logan Day Calder Cup Champions card. Front there and the back. Down to the final four. We got a Casey Mittelstadt Rookie MVP Upper Deck of the Buffalo Sabres. There's the back. We got a Henry Thuron of the San Jose Sharks Upper Deck card. Never heard of the guy until I've seen this card. We got Jared McCann of the Pittsburgh Penguins. The front there. The back. Down to the final two. We have a William Karlsson Upper Deck MVP of the Vegas Golden Knights. The front. Here is the back. And the final card, we have a Kent Johnson Ice Battle MVP Upper Deck card of the Columbus Blue Jackets. The front. And the back. So that is all we have for part 4 of my hockey card collection. I will be making more because I still have more hockey cards. But thanks, guys, for watching. Really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series so far. I will keep making more. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.